represented today that we've got young people from, they're all Year 9 youngsters, and today has been organised by myself and the Information Advice and Guidance Group to give them a taste of a range of areas which will hopefully help them when they come to make their option choices. So the idea is that the day probably opens their eyes and gets them to think about options that they may want to consider and pursue in the future.
This is all about the start of a process, really, kick-starting some thinking in their own minds about their futures, the sort of jobs they might like, and giving them a bit of hands-on activity to start that thought process for them. And hopefully that will make them have informed decisions about their future and the kind of options that they want to take in the rest of their school time.
Talking about how to resuscitate a dummy. We've got to learn how to resuscitate it, all your blood pressure and your immune system, and then we moved on to construction.
To try and describe how to lay bricks is nothing better than getting Lego bricks to build the walls, to show the different types of bonds. I think it's majority of men do come into it, but I think as we've seen today, a lot of the girls are the one, they stood back and let the lads get on, or else they were pushing the lads out the way. So women are coming to the construction industry. Benefit for them is they miss a whole year. So if they've never laid a brick, they would start at foundation level, where if they do the BTEC, year 10 and year 11, they would come at an intermediate level, and they come out with a bricklaying certificate by the time they're 17.
The benefits of it are simply that they get to experience what people mean when they say, would you like to become an engineer? Or would you like to go into hair and beauty? It's not every day that you take on these different roles and have a go at these kind of things. So it's a great opportunity for them to do activities that they wouldn't normally get to do when they're in the classroom.
Well, I've been mainly here for health and beauty, and we learn about like the skin and like particles in the skin and why it's important to have a healthy diet.
And the hair stuff.
Yeah, to do for your hair so that you're not like greasy hair and you're healthy.
I think it's important that the kids are given the chance to opt in to find out about careers that they want, so that they can focus in on where they want to go. But the problem the kids have got is they've only got a limited perception about what is actually there and what a job is.
It's unlike school, because at school you're doing like science, maths and that, and yeah, you're doing like stuff like cementing and building cups and stuff.
You get to like play around with cement, and like you can't do that at school, so you get messy and it's more fun.
Yeah, well, the college staff who are here today are all experts in their own vocational areas. They've all worked in industry, so they have a realistic background about what jobs and work in that industry entails. And that enables them to put across to children who come along, pupils who come along, who may be used to teachers in school, what a real person working in that real industry is like, what they can expect them to be like when they perhaps come to college to learn about and do the courses that they're interested in, and maybe the realistic world of work. It enables them to give a taste of the world of work, really.